Welcome back to NAZ Today. My name is Ava Nichols and I'll be your sports reporter for the night. NAU football announced a new head coach on Sunday. Brian Wright joins the Lumberjacks from Pittsburgh State, a D2 school in Kansas. He led the Gorillas to back-to-back Mid-American Intercollegiate Athletic Association titles, with a record of 23-3 in the last 2 seasons. Before joining the Gorillas, Wright was an offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach at Toledo and Florida Atlantic. He also has FCS experience as he coached at Montana State and Youngstown State. Coach Wright will be in Flagstaff tomorrow to address the media. Check out the Overtime Friday to meet him. Switching to high school, Coconino boys basketball took on the Apollo High School Hawks from Glendale on Monday night, losing 72-53. The Hawks extend their record to 3-0 while the Panthers moved to 2-5. The game started off 8-7, but the Hawks quickly gained a 20-8 lead in the first quarter. Head coach Cooper Elliott said it was tough to gain momentum back. Despite the loss, Elliott is looking forward.
Yeah, we're young. I think they all love each other, which is great. I'm waiting for that, to kind of click and to get our chemistry down. I'm sure it will, but sooner the better, in my opinion.
The Panthers start Grand Canyon Region play tomorrow night when they host Bradshaw Mountain at 7 p.m. Speaking of high school games, there is a widespread referee shortage across the nation. Local high schools in the area are being heavily affected by this. I talked to regional athletic directors and referees to figure out why this problem exists and how they accommodate for the low numbers. Check it out. Northern Arizona high school athletic directors are rewriting policies to ensure games can continue as scheduled due to a shortage of officials. Flagstaff's athletic director, Janine Brandel, was an official for the AIA and currently serves on the AIA board, representing the Grand Canyon region.
The pool of officials really has gotten much smaller because a lot of those people are retiring out. And there aren't new kids or new people just dying to be officials. Some of that's got to do about salary. Travels can be difficult, particularly if you're in our region. And then the hardest thing is parents, kids, coaches, they're disrespectful.
Athletic directors across the region are taking action to curb the disrespect. Eric Fries of Coconino High passes out cards with instructions to a sportsmanship course for parents. Despite his efforts, there are still days he cannot schedule games due to a lack of available officials.
So you can see all the ones that read BO on there is a blackout day, which means there's not enough officials to cover games on those days. We have never, until the last 2 years, had blackout dates.
Due to the shortage, athletic directors often have to bring in officials from other areas, which can cost between $300 to $400 per game.
We usually have to pull from the Phoenix area, and that's an added cost. What that means is we have to pay mileage for those officials.
After serving as the athletic director at Northland Preparatory Academy for 20 years, Mike Elder retired in June, but decided to become an AIA official to support local athletics.
I wanted to do my part in retirement to just take a little bit of the pressure off. And it's just a way to get out there and get great exercise and work with the kids. It's all about the kids.
Elder says that officials need to be valued and respected in order to sustain the future of high school athletics.
Our officials are human beings. They are people just like us out in the community working jobs. And they do this for the same reason that I wanted to do it, because it's all about the children.
Ava Nichols, NAZ Today. Sports are fun. Stay kind and be safe. Check out the AIA's website for information on how to become an official. That's all I have tonight. Stay tuned after the break for your weather recap with Matt Kienitz.